Happy New Year! It's been a minute. I hope 2026 is unfolding well for you. So, today is a very significant day because if the late Raila Odinga was alive, he'd be celebrating his 81st birthday today. So, as you'd expect, a lot of notable people have sent their wishes. So, the first person I noticed is his son Raila Jr., who had this to say on his caption: "In loving memory of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, a message from the Odinga family. The Odinga family wishes to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who stood with us during this profoundly painful time following the passing of our beloved Baba, Raila Amolo Odinga. On this day, the 7th of January, 2026, as we remember him on his birthday, we would like to acknowledge the profound support of the President, William Ruto, Deputy Kithure Kindiki, PCS Musalia, and the entire government of Kenya for their outstanding support and kindness. We say thank you to the various funeral committees that facilitated a proper send-off for Baba. We are also grateful to the Right Honorable Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, for his government assistance in bringing Baba's body back. Additionally, we are deeply appreciative of the condolences and presence of former presidents Uhuru Kenyatta, Olusegun Obasanjo of Nigeria, Nana Akufo-Addo of Ghana, Jakaya Kikwete of Tanzania, Akiwunmi Adesina of African Development Bank. Your willingness to travel from afar to pay your respect means the world to us. Our sincere thanks extends to all the governors and county assemblies of Kenya for facilitating a smooth send-off, especially Johnson Sakaja of Nairobi, Anyang' Nyong'o of Kisumu, Orengo of Siaya. We also appreciate General Charles Muriu Kahariri, Right Honorable Moses Wetangula, Amos Kingi, and all members of the National Assembly for the seamless coordination of events. We are thankful to the many world leaders, friends, and the people of Kenya for their outpouring of love and support. Your kind messages and gesture brought us immense comfort during this difficult time, and we are grateful to all media houses for their thorough coverage of Baba's life. Recognition is also due to the entire staff and the ODM party fraternity who supported Baba throughout his lifetime and who have remained a strong unit during this time. I'm not sure about that. A special acknowledgement goes to the dedicated medical team led by Dr. David Olwoch Olunya, Dr. Martin Onyoike, and Eva Njenga, Dr. Robin Mogere, Dr. Abdul Msadi, and the staff of Devamatha Hospital in Kulum, Kerala, India, and the staff of Nairobi Hospital. Your compassionate care for Baba and commitment to his well-being will always be remembered. We cherish all the messages of support, love, and kindness. It brings us peace to know how deeply Baba touched the lives of many. With esteemed gratitude, the Raila Odinga family. Next one was his brother, Dr. Oburu, who is the current leader of ODM party. He captioned, "My dear brother Raila, it has been incredibly difficult coming to terms with your loss. We grew up as twins, sharing so much of life, laughter, and understanding. Today, it feels unreal to speak of you in the past tense, to call you the late Raila. I fondly remember your immense contribution to our great country as a foremost statesman, as well as the deep conversations and bond we shared. You are more than a sibling. You are my best friend. I miss you dearly. Yet in my heart, you remain alive. Happy 80+1 heavenly birthday." And that one attracted a lot of response from netizens. So somebody here told him, "The greatest honor you can give Jacom is not selling ODM to the crocodile that ate him." Na uchungane na huyo mtu anajiita Okech Sala. The world is whispering something. Happy birthday, Baba. We are still waiting for you to come back from India. That's somebody who is still in denial, obviously. His legacy is alive. We will live to water the tree of democracy as Baba always did. We will always cherish and embrace the ideas that Baba fought for. The only way to please Baba, ODM must remain distinct and strong. Hapana uza chama yetu, please. Then somebody said, by how you're handling ODM, I doubt he's sleeping peacefully. So those are people who are cautioning Oburu, because it seems as if he's not as strong as Raila was as a party leader. Is the Secretary General of ODM, Edwin Sifuna, who wrote, Jacom, it's nearly 3 months since you left. Many of us are no closer to overcoming this loss than we were 2 months ago. Indeed, your larger-than-life profile and the impact you had on us and the nation means we may never stop mourning. As it's your birthday today, we find occasion to pause in mourning, in deep reflection and gratitude, to celebrate the life of the most iconic leader this nation has ever produced. The 80 years Raila lived represent a sum of courage, sacrifice, and uncompromising belief in freedom and justice, the pursuit of which Raila never wavered nor relented. However, as we reflect, we also take stock of these past 2 months, a period in which the ideals and principles by which Raila lived and conducted his politics have been violated by an emerging culture of impunity, intolerance, dictatorship, and a conspiracy of silence in the face of threats to multi-party democracy. As the country's foremost second liberation warrior, Baba was the acknowledged father of multipartyism and the new constitution, which gave birth to devolution, two facets of Kenyan life that were meant to lessen government influence on our daily lives and to share out national resources equitably. Multi-party democracy was intended to be a smooth avenue to free expression and choice, in which the identities and ideologies of political parties would remain distinct and independent, giving rise to a political environment of robust and diverse opinion. It is no wonder Baba insisted that we include respect for multi-party democracy and the integrity and identity of all political parties in the MOU he signed with President Ruto. His death has created a platform for regression and shrinking of this space he envisaged, and more than ever, the country misses the wisdom and the foresight of Baba, whose navigation of this space was supreme and unmatched. Despite this, it behooves all of us he mentored and nurtured to stand firm on principle and to lead a new political renaissance that seeks to align with the preamble of our constitution, which affirms the sovereignty of the people, celebrates our diversity, and commits to rights, equality, democracy, social justice, and the rule of law. We do not have the luxury of rest, nor do we possess any fear in pursuit of Raila's ideals. Raila was consistent in standing with the oppressed, speaking truth to power, and in placing country before self, even when the personal cost was unbearably high. In moments when compromise was convenient, he chose principle. In moments when silence was safer, he chose resistance. On his birthday, we, his students, as well as political and ideological mentees, renew our dedication to the principles he stood for, as we honor his memory and legacy by staying the course on this path he charted for us. His birthday warms our hearts immensely and makes us proud to have known him and learned at his feet. Happy birthday, Baba. This notable person was the President Ruto, who said, "Today, on January 7th, we mark what would have been the 81st birthday of Right Honorable Raila, a patriot whose life was defined by courage, sacrifice, and an unyielding love for Kenya. Baba taught us time and time again that country must always come before self, that no ambition is greater than our unity and no victory more important than our peace. He believed deeply in Kenya and never lost faith that our best days lie ahead. Whether in struggle or reconciliation, he chose stability over chaos, unity over division, and hope over despair. As we remember him on his birthday, we celebrate not just the man, but the enduring lessons he left us. To close ranks for common good, to rise above partisanship, and to keep faith in the Kenyan dream. So it elicited a lot of reaction from people. A lot of people were very skeptical about his goodwill towards Raila. Said, we know who killed Raila. He was not that sick, but because of greediness, they had to take him down. One day the truth shall prevail, otherwise Raila's spirit still remains kwa one term. Kenya is where it is because Baba lived. Continue resting in peace. Hata umsifuaje ni one term. Show me any post that you celebrated his birthday. Hypocrites. Here, your insincerity is one for the books. This is what you thought of Baba just 3 years ago. So these are tweets from 2022 where Ruto said, Mr. Kitendawili, so much for being clueless, rudderless, and planless about the challenges of our nation and the solutions thereof. The big question Kenyans are asking you, which you have refused to answer, is when are you going to stop using violence as your tool for seeking power? Look who's talking. Next one read, Mr. Kitendawili, the Lord of Violence, has done it again. Hired innocent, desperate, and jobless young people, victims of his sabotage of the Big Four jobs plan, to shed innocent blood in his eternal quest for power. What a shame. On Father's Day, Mr. Father of Violence, freedom is coming on August 9th. I think that was the election day. The next tweet from way back, the desperate efforts to install Project Kitendawili by forceful, illegal, undemocratic, and unconstitutional means portends a troubled future for Kenya, its democracy and rule of freedom for its citizens. So much Ruto tries to express goodwill towards Raila, it seems like we still have skeptics who don't believe him. A lot of people think he's just campaigning because he wants to inherit Raila's constituency. So just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like and share this video. Thank you for stopping by and see you on the next one. Bye for now.